If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified of more movie-related videos. Thank you. What's going on, guys? It's that guy with movies back here again. And today's video, not really too sure what I'm going to do yet. Probably just go out and do some thrifting, maybe just a couple of Saver stores. And maybe we'll also go to the drugstore as well, the Shoppers Drug Mart, just to see what they have for 3D movies, because I know I grabbed the How to Train Your Dragon 2 and the World War Z 3D ones. So I want to go back there and I want to grab the other three that they also had as well, just to add those ones to my collection. But other than that, we'll probably go thrifting in that. So yeah, join me and we'll see what I do today. And also, I got my haircut as well. You like it? I like it. So let's go out and we'll see what they have today. Alright guys, first of probably only 2 locations of the day is Saver, so let's go inside and we'll see what they have today. Okay guys, we're inside Savers right now and I found only just a couple of things. I found Alice in Wonderland 3D. It's a 3D, I have to grab it. Plus it's a Disney one as well. And then I found Room as well, which is a movie I really enjoyed. But let's take a look at what they have here as far as everything else is concerned. They do have a few Blu-rays here, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, which of course they do already have on DVD. I don't know, I don't really need it on Blu-ray anyways. And if we just keep looking here, they have a whole bunch of other Blu-rays, a lot of common stuff though, like you always see The Notebook. Usually it's probably always sealed, but there's that. Actually that's kind of different, Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, but I do already have that one as well. And then once again, common stuff, Man on Fire. You gotta have your prerequisite Avatar, that's always here. But if we keep looking, they also have a Gone with the Wind snapcase, but I think these have really dropped in value. Like really dropped in value, because I checked eBay and one of them sold for like 10 bucks or something, so those have plummeted. But if you keep looking, they also have this really cool Jim Henson box set here, Fantasy Film Collection, which has Mirror Mask, Labyrinth, and the Dark Crystal here. It's actually it's a pretty cool set here, but for $10, I don't know. But if we keep looking here, once again, not too much. They have this thing, this looks interesting, Da Vinci's Inquest, but I don't know. And if we keep looking, once again, there's just a lot of common stuff here. Star Wars The Force Awakens, which for $8, and does have like some newer DVDs as well, Fist Fights and stuff like that. Have a couple TV show seasons here, but nothing I'm interested in. Let's have some MCU ones. They have Avengers here, and I think over or down here they had their Civil War, but of course they do have those on 3D. I thought these were worth money, these Goosebumps ones, but it doesn't appear to be the case, because I did check those on eBay and those are only like 10 bucks each. But there's those, and this is actually the last shelf here, which there's another 3D Blu-ray, which is the Avengers, so there's 2 copies of it here. But again, I have the, what is it, the metal pack of it, but that appears to be about it for here. So let's get up out of here and let's go to another Savers and see what they have. The bag back there actually kind of creates a cool little kind of light there. Anyway though, we just got out of Savers and we're gonna go to another one right now, and because the city of Edmonton has made it mandatory now, it's time to mask up. Okay, that's better. Now I'm ready to go thrifting. So let's go over to the second and last place of the day we are going to, which is the other Savers. So let's go over there, we'll see what they have. Hopefully it's a little bit better than the other store. Okay guys, last location of the day is the other Saver, so let's go inside and hopefully it's a little bit better than the other one. Okay, so we are inside Savers right now. They do have an added end cap full of stuff as opposed, or like in addition to all that stuff right there. But we're going to take a look at this stuff here first. So first shelf, I don't see anything worth talking about, and either on the second shelf here. It's a lot of you know, TV shows, quite common stuff anyways. They got like the Bill Cosby show here, which is that like the same as the Cosby show? Because they have seasons 5, 4, and 3 here, which are all actually brand new factory sealed. And they look to be, where's this from? first look, I think. And this one here's some shelf factory, so I don't know what that's all about. And if we go down here, once again, a lot of TV shows, the Soprano seasons. Who cares about that? And then finally, this is the last shelf down here. So, yeah, real winner of an end cap here. Nothing really to talk about. But this is where it gets a little bit better. Over here is, I guess the two other shelves full of stuff. They do have the first 8 seasons, I believe, of Dragon Ball Z. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I thought I saw 7. Maybe it's just 1 to 6 and then 8. I thought I saw 7 somewhere, but I guess not. But if we keep looking here, there's, once again, nothing too much. I saw a lot of the stuff that was here last time, like this Venomous with Treat Williams. I don't know what this is, but this is almost like a snake, but there's that. And once again, more TV shows. We got like the Dukes of Hazzard here, $8, and then Dark Angel, 2nd season, as well as 21 Jump Street. Only not really too much for Blu-rays here. They just have Prometheus and Sin City: A Game to Kill For. But they do actually have some really cool... Oh wait, there's season 7. So it looks like they have the first 9 seasons of Dragon Ball Z here. So that's not too bad if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, but I'm not an anime fan in general. But they do have some really cool like special editions of some of like these older classic movies. So they have the deluxe edition of Guys and Dolls and the special edition West Side Story, but the boxes are kind of damaged on this one. It is actually a really cool set. I think I showed that one before in the past, but this Guys and Dolls one here, I don't think I've ever seen. Like, it's got a booklet and everything, so that's kind of cool. And then they do have the first season of Charlie's Angels right there. And when I was looking, I did find a Sega Genesis game. That's kind of cool, but it does not seem to have a manual in it, and yeah, the case is all kind of jacked up, as you can see right there, but it does still have the cartridge inside right there, and other than that, it's actually in pretty good shape. But the case is kind of jacked up, but whatever. I would probably be grabbing that to sell anyways. But if we keep going down here, nothing too much. Some more TV shows. That seems to be about it for that one there. And if we go up here, we do have Superman 3 and Superman 4. This is where most of their TV show seasons are. So they got a whole bunch of seasons of American Dad, but again, they're scratched, and I never really care for the show anyway, so I'm probably not going to... Sorry if this is out of focus there. There we go. Never really cared for it anyways. Let's have the Jamie Foxx show here, which, again, the case is kind of jacked up, so I'm probably not gonna grab that one. But other than that, I don't really see anything that I want here. I think I've seen that before. It does have the Slim Shady show, which is, I think it was actually on the disc here. It's the edited version, so never mind. If it's not the uncensored one, probably not going to grab it. But other than that, I don't see anything here. So I think we might get out of here and go home, and I'll show you guys what I picked up today. But yeah, pretty poor selection, I must say. So that is about it for over here, this Savers location. Okay guys, back home from doing all my shopping at Shoppers Drug Mart and the 2 Savers, and I also made a pit stop at a local comic book store as well. I think I told you guys about it before. I've been there a bunch of times already, but he does have 3D movies there. Some of them, at least. I've picked up a few of them in the past, so I ended up grabbing another one there today. Last time I went there, I picked up Pacific Rim on 3D. And now I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. I didn't pick up a terrible amount of stuff today, but there's a pretty solid stuff in here. No DVDs or anything. This is actually, surprisingly enough, a very rare shopping thrifting for movies episode where these are actually all Blu-rays that I'm showing you guys. And another weird thing, these are pretty much all, with the exception of one title, all of these are 3D Blu-rays. So really kind of cool right there. But anyway, though, you guys kind of already know what two of the titles are anyways, because I showed them in Savers. But without further ado, let's get started with the first few things here, which are the movies that I bought at Shoppers Drug Mart, which is just my local drugstore. They sell movies there, and the odd time they do stock some 3D Blu-rays here. Probably some older titles, but you know, like pretty much these are all like older titles that I can't I don't really find anywhere. But yeah, some older ones here. I picked up 3 of them because, like I said, there were 3 other ones that I did want to pick up. And one of them is not new to my collection. I have it already, and the other 2 are actually brand new to my collection. So here we go. The first one here is the one that's, you know, I already have in my collection because I bought it on Black Friday, last year, I think. And this is, of course, the 3D combo pack here with the Blu-ray and the digital HD. This is Sing in 3D. And like I said, I already have Sing on just regular Blu-ray. It's just the Blu-ray and the DVD combo pack. But now I finally have the 3D combo pack here. And with this movie here, I actually kind of liked it. I kind of dug this one, actually. It's not the greatest movie in the world, but it was a pretty entertaining movie. I know it's pretty much like it's Illumination. Illumination gets a lot of hate just outside of the Despicable Me movies. They get a lot of hate and everything. And I kind of agree with that. Like, I haven't seen Secret Life of Pets, but I've heard like those ones aren't really too original or anything. And the other, the other Despicable Me movies, like the other 2, and then the Minions spinoff, haven't really received too great of reviews. But this one, though, I actually kind of dug this one. It was pretty good. Like, yes, it is kind of just more like a musical one where it's just a whole bunch of like these animated animals, or I guess anthropomorphic animals, just singing songs pretty much. But it was actually a pretty entertaining movie. I was surprised by this one, actually. And I'm hoping the 3D is pretty good in this one, because animated movies usually tend to have some pretty good 3D in them. But yeah, Sing 3D here. It was still brand new, factory sealed and everything. And yeah, maybe I might watch this or rewatch this one someday in 3D. So there is Sing 3D right there. Happy to add this one to my collection now. And like I said, pretty entertaining movie. If you have not seen it, definitely recommend checking it out. And the next 2 are the ones that are new to my collection. So I'll just show you guys the next one here. This is one of the other DreamWorks and Fox releases. This is the Deluxe Edition, Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray DVD, and digital copy combo pack here. And this is The Croods here. I've heard of this movie. I know it has like Nicolas Cage in it and everything, and I think Ryan Reynolds is also in this as well. But yeah, this used to be a pretty popular movie when this one first came out. And I just never got around to watching it. I don't know, like it's like about like cavemen and that. Like I don't know, never really kind of interested me. But now that I have it here on 3D Blu-ray, and by the way, Sing was actually $10. This one was only $7. So $7 for a 3D Blu-ray that's kind of older and you don't really see too often is a pretty good deal. But anyway, though, back to this movie. I have not seen this one yet. So if you have seen it, leave a comment down below. I couldn't really tell you or anything if this is like one of DreamWorks' best or DreamWorks' kind of middle of the road kind of ones. But yeah, I've heard this one is not too bad, so I might have to give this one a watch sometime. Maybe in 3D, maybe just in regular, and then just watch it in 3D again. But they have like these weird quotes on the back that aren't attributed to anybody. They just say, one of the best animated movies we've ever seen, and then an animated Avatar, which actually they are attributed to people. It's just in like the text there. But yeah, The Croods here. Pretty popular movie when it first came out, and you know, just never had the chance to watch it. And this actually one interesting thing about this release, it's actually so old that it has a $7.50 off admission for Home, which is a movie that came out I think like 5 or 6 years ago. So yeah, this is a pretty old release here. But yeah, apparently they're doing a sequel to this one, which is really kind of odd. Like, why would you be doing a sequel to like a 7-year-old movie? Isn't that a little bit too late? Like, I know Lego Movie 2, like, that one came out, like, 5 years after the original one, but, like, come on, like, is this one really that popular anymore to make a Croods 2? Like, I don't know. But that is the Croods there. And the last one here is another movie that I have seen here, and this is the Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray and digital HD combo pack of Ghost in the Shell in 3D. And I have seen this movie. I've not seen the original anime. I believe there's also a sequel to it as well. But I've not seen the original anime. I have seen this one, though, and it wasn't too bad. I don't know. It was okay. Nothing really too, you know, like, special. Like, nothing really too, like, oh, wow, original. But, like, of course it's not original because, you know, this is a remake of an anime movie, but, you know, what can you do? Like, Scarlett Johansson, I know she got in a lot of controversy over her casting in this movie, but I thought she didn't do too bad of a job. They probably could have picked somebody better for the role, but she didn't do too bad of a job anyways. But this one should be probably, hopefully, cool in 3D. But I believe this one was $10 as well, so that is Ghost in the Shell 3D. Nothing really too much to say about this one, other than the fact that, you know, it was a pretty good movie. Or, not pretty good, but it was okay, I guess. If it's 3D, I pick it up. That's kind of my rule. But those were the 3 other 3D Blu-rays that I wanted to pick up at my local drugstore, and hopefully they have some more in the future that I can go and grab. They did also have a Baywatch Steelbook, but I haven't seen Baywatch, so whatever on that one. But yeah, Sing the Croods and Ghost in the Shell all on 3D. So that was what I picked up at the drugstore, and now let's take a look at what else I picked up here. So I'll show you guys the only thing that I picked up at the local comic store there. Another 3D Blu-ray. This is the Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray DVD, and digital copy combo pack of Transformers Dark of the Moon here. Once again, this is a movie I already have in my collection, but it's just the regular version and not the 3D version. I see the 3D version of Dark of the Moon a lot, but it's usually open, or it's without the slipcover, and it's usually just going for really high prices. But this one, $18 here, and it included the slipcover, plus it was brand new factory sealed, so I figured I had to grab it. The only other Transformer movie I have on 3D is Age of Extinction, but I got that one like a long time ago. But Transformers Dark of the Moon here, this 3D one, brand new to my collection. I think The Last Night had a 3D release, but I'm probably going to have to search for that one, I think. But Dark of the Moon here, it's not like too uncommon, but you know, I see it a whole lot, but not with the slipcover and not brand new factory sealed. So I'm happy I got it here. And out of all the other Transformer movies, not including Bumblebee, so I'm just talking, like, just strictly talking the Bay movies here, this is probably the best sequel out of all of them besides the original. Like, I really enjoy the original, and this one I think wasn't too bad either. I can't really remember too much about the plot, though, other than the fact that Leonard Nimoy, I think, was a voice in here. He did, like, what was his name, like Sentinel Prime or something like that. And I think he, like, chopped Optimus Prime's arm off, and there was something to do with, like, the moon or something like that. And I think, like, something to do with, like, JFK or something like that. I don't know, but I can't really remember too much about it. But Transformers Dark of the Moon here, a really cool looking slipcover right there. I really kind of dig that. But that is the only thing that I picked up at the comic store there. And now I'll just show you guys the last couple things that I picked up there, which were the only other things I picked up at Savers. I didn't find anything at the other Savers. You could kind of see that from the video that there wasn't really too much there. But I did pick up those 2 things that you guys saw in the first Savers. So the first one here is the Blu-ray, Blu-ray 3D, DVD, and digital copy combo pack of Alice in Wonderland 3D. Now this is a pretty interesting one because I saw this one when Disney Movie Rewards was having their closing out sale. I know I talk about it a whole lot, but I think Disney Movie Insiders should bring back the physical rewards, because I know everybody likes having the posters, they like having the merch, they like having the Blu-rays and the DVDs on there, and like the only other way you can get, like, you know, like without really well, I guess you probably like spend money for like getting points and that, because you have to buy the movie obviously, but the only other way that you could get movies for cheap is, like, through the Disney Movie Club, and I've heard a lot of pretty bad things about it. Like, everybody's saying, oh, it's a scam, and just, like, don't fall for it, because you have to, like, keep buying stuff, and keep buying stuff, and keep buying stuff, just to, you know, kind of, like, stick to your, you know, contract with Disney Movie Club. But I really do miss Disney Movie Rewards, and I wish they came back, and I wish Disney Movie Insiders did the physical rewards and everything. But this was one of the ones that was on there, and one of the only 3D ones that I missed out on getting, because I think instead of getting those ones, I grabbed Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, and Beauty and the Beast on Blu-ray. And I just didn't have enough points for this one, and I know the other one that I wanted to get was the Monsters University 3D Steel, or not the Steelbook, but just the 3D Blu-ray. But that one, unfortunately, was gone, like, the next day that I was looking at the physical rewards. And this one, I think, was a little bit too much, or I think I just decided not to get it or whatever. But I finally have a copy of it in my collection now. I've heard okay things about this movie, like nothing too major or anything like that. But it was complete and everything. I'm going to try my best not to show the code or anything, just in case Disney Movie Insiders comes with physical rewards. But under there, you can see the digital copy disc. I'm really glad that fad died out. I never liked the whole concept of the digital copy disc. It's way more convenient anyways just to have a digital copy pamphlet. But, you know, you have the 3D disc here, and then you've got the regular Blu-ray, and then you have the DVD right there. But, yeah, this particular movie, however, this is one that I only ever see the, like, either the DVD or just, like, the regular Blu-ray of, never the 3D one. But, like I said, I'm happy to say I finally own a copy of Alice in Wonderland in 3D, because I've heard, like the earlier 3D ones, like, if you know, like, think of, like, Avatar or something like this, I've heard this has really good 3D, so hopefully, you know, that's kind of, like, the same kind of experience is replicated in the PSVR headset, because I don't have a 3D TV, so I can't really, you know, play, like, 3D movies on a TV or anything. Kind of, like, watch them the proper way, I guess you could say. But PSVR, still a pretty good way to watch 3D movies. It's a more kind of cost-effective way. But Alice in Wonderland 3D here, I know there's a sequel to this one, Alice Through the Looking Glass, I believe it's called. I've heard that one's pretty dumb, but, you know, I've heard not too bad things about this one. Pretty kind of mixed, I'd say. Alice in Wonderland 3D here, definitely happy to have this one in my collection now. And 3D, which is a bonus as well. And the last movie I have to show you guys for this video here is Room. And the reason why I picked this one up was I don't really see this one too often anywhere, and I really did enjoy this movie when I first saw it back in 2015, I believe. Yeah, 2015. I really did enjoy this movie. It was a well-deserved win for Brie Larson for Best Actress here. I thought she was really good in this movie. You know, a lot of people probably would beg to differ with Brie Larson. Like, Brie Larson is kind of a controversial person, mostly because of Captain Marvel, and, you know, like, a lot of people are kind of divided on Brie Larson now, but there's no denying that she is really good in this movie. And like I said, I'm happy that she won Best Actress, because I do like her as an actress. I just don't like her as Captain Marvel, so that's just kind of my opinion on her. But yeah, Room here, just a really well-made movie, just really good. It really kind of keeps you invested throughout, and just a really well-done movie. And yeah, it also got nominated for Best Picture as well. And I kind of think what was it up against last year? Because that was a good year for movies, I think. Because it was up against, like, Mad Max, it was up against, like, Spotlight, it was, what else was there? There was a lot of movies. The Martian, I think. It was up against a lot of movies, so obviously it didn't win Best Picture. Spotlight did, but this one, for some reason, doesn't come with a code or anything. It's just the Blu-ray in here. But whatever, it's just Room. I don't need to, you know, like, oh, I need a digital copy of this movie. But yeah, Room here, just a really good movie, and, you know, I just wanted to pick it up. But anyway, though, guys, that is about it for this pickup video, or not pickup video, shopping thrifting for movies video. So, got a whole bunch of 3D Blu-rays here, which I'm really happy about, and then just one regular Blu-ray of a movie that I did really enjoy. So anyway, though, guys, that is about it for this video. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Instagram and Twitter links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Also, be sure to check out my IMDb profile page. The link for that will also be down below in the description of this video as well, to check out what I've been watching recently. Also, if you're new to my channel, or if you're already subscribed, be sure to click the bell to be notified of future videos. A new video every Tuesday and Friday. So anyway, though, guys, that is about it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time. Okay guys, back home from doing all my shopping at Shoppers Drug Mart.